for help to analyze this issue. Yeah. Okay, XSplit. Okay, XSplit. Yeah. This is Twitch's
Sure,
end.
XSplit.
Yeah. This is not an XSplit thing. This is clearly a Twitch thing. My internet is fine. So I feel like Twitch is being attacked because you can see the servers and you can see the pings to each one, and everything is just going green, yellow, red. It's going nuts. So they are having fun times. Okay, we are gonna go, and here's my soundboard. Is it? Okay, great. All right. You don't need this mic. So we'll go like this. You need to get right down into the microphone. No? Okay.
That look you just gave the screen was kind of scary.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'm recording now.
Nice.
Let's just see. Just double check to make sure.
Oh.
Yep, it is recording.
I haven't pulled my coffee. What's going on?
All right. You ready? Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty.
Pacifist.
You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Go. Did you know? Oh, you can't hear that? Really? You can't hear it? Awesome.
No.
That is fantastic.
I was like going.
Great.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Let's go. It's all part of it. It's been one of those days.
It's all part of Windows 10 update. F you, Windows.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
I need another beer already. We haven't even started. We just started the show, and I'm already halfway through this damn thing. So sorry, Taco. Good God.
Oh, all right. I'll get back on track so we can get started properly. Sorry, people. It's been a bit weird. Jeez. Anyway, hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 120. Today is Saturday, June 9th, 2018. I am your host, Leeta, and joining me over that way is my cranky co-host, Stone, because Win is being naughty.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm actually wondering. Did anybody else hear the intro? You know, because yeah. Anyways,
did anyone hear the intro? Okay, I'm still behind on my laptop, so I have no idea. The usual, but anyway, it's all good. The main thing is we're here. The main thing is we've got a special guest, and very excited. We're really thrilled that we could get this person to come and have a chat to us. It is Taco!
Taco.
Hey, Taco.
Hello.
How are you?
I can't complain. I'm alive, and it's only 85 degrees in my apartment. Woo!
Nice.
I love the heat. Degrees. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like,
okay.
20?
But
I think it's 20.
It's a whole lot in Celsius.
Okay.
I think it's 20.
Sounds good. Yeah, they said they heard the intro. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Leeta.
Okay.
I can read.
Excellent. Nice. All right. Anyway, we've got Taco here, so keep your salty tears to yourself. All right, let's have a chat with Taco. So Taco, tell all of us a little bit about yourself. So who is the player behind the Taco? Like, well, obviously, Taco. Cheese. There's some cheese. There's some mince.
Which, Stone, I have an issue with your taco pictures. You always have to put the cheese right on top of the meat so it melts.
Yeah. How do you do tacos?
I put the cheese on top of the
cheese
meat.
and then toppings.
No, I put the cheese on top of the meat. What are you talking about?
Really?
Stay in the picture.
Oh.
Anyway.
I don't know. That's just a picture I found online. And
it makes me hungry.
I need to eat some of my coffee crisps because I'm salty.
Now you're gonna make Leeta salty. Jeez, bad Stone. But a little about me. I live in the Midwest, so there's not a whole lot going on here. So basically, I work entirely too much. I work with developmentally disabled adults. Love it. Love my job. And then I also work at a gym and work out. Yeah, I'm working about getting buff. So just so if people say, do you even lift, bro? I can say yes. Yes, I do.
Nice.
And then I the rest is pretty much video games. I don't own a TV. I'm old and set in my ways. I like video games, and I guess that's just my thing.
Nothing wrong with that. So is WoW the only game that you play, or do you play other games?
Oh, no. I play Diablo 3 quite a bit, and then World War II, or Call of Duty World War II, zombie mode. I don't like the multiplayer, the regular part, but I absolutely love zombie mode. I love zombie movies. Not so sure if I'd like zombie tacos.
I was just thinking that. I'm not so keen on zombie tacos. Mind you, that would be a good name for an undead tune. Just saying.
I already have it on another server.
Excellent. Love it. Love it. All right. So how long have you been playing WoW then? When did you start playing WoW?
I started when my now ex-husband, whole nother story for another day, got me into the closed beta for vanilla WoW.
Okay.
And I played through closed betas and then the open betas, and since then, so about a year and a half before the game released.
Okay, so just been playing a couple of years, just a few.
Yeah, just a few.
Few. All right. So when did you first start trying a challenge tune?
I want to say it was maybe a year ago-ish. I stumbled across it from a WoW group that I'm in, and I just dabbled a little bit, and then I didn't really start playing till a couple of months ago, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And that's pretty much all I've been doing in games since then, because I was just so not a big fan of the end game stuff right now.
Oh, nice. So what was the very first challenge tune that you started with? Was it Iron? Was it Bloodthirsty? Was it Pacifist? Like, which one did you go with?
It was Iron. All I remember is it was an undead rogue, and I think I made it to like level 12. And then I just kept dying around there. So basically not much has changed since then and now, except for I play other tunes.
Dying, yes, we are all familiar with that. So tell us, what are you currently focused on, like with which challenge and why? Or are you doing a little bit of everything?
Kind of a little bit of Green Man and Bloodthirsty mainly. I do have 2 teams, I guess, use finger quotes, with 5. But we're just getting them to right around 20 and going to wait because we're going to hold them for bloodthirsty teams. And I have no idea.
Are you sick? Like, it seems.
Yes, Leeta has infected me from Australia.
Oh, boy. Wow.
I also have a team with Jang and one with other Stone that we just play for fun whenever. But mainly, pretty much I'm going to focus on Green Man and Bloodthirsty, and pretty much Warlocks because they're my favorite, even though, rest in peace, my 44 Green Man that was a... I don't know if I should be salty about this or not. That was a discipline priest. I was running, and I had my hand on my mouse, and I sneezed, and I didn't let go, and I fell off a few slate and died.
I don't think we've ever come across that.
Yeah, I think this is the first
Death
sneeze
by
That's
death.
why. Well, that's why
Mm.
Stir was. I think it was Stir who made the new hashtag. Hashtag Don't Sneeze Taco.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so.
That's as much. I mean, it is completely hilarious, but at the same stage, I think we can all also feel the pain of, you know, when you lose a turn, especially when you put, you know, what were you, 44?
Yeah, it's 44.
Yeah, and now leveling is so much harder, as in, you know, it's taking longer. So to get up to those higher levels, they really hurt when you lose them. Really hurt. But it is, you can take a little bit of comfort because there is a part of us all that thinks it's completely hilarious to death by sneeze. So I don't think anyone can beat that.
I don't remember who I was on Discord with at the time. I don't know if it was Spoonie or not, but I just started laughing and I had to catch my breath because I managed to squeak out death by sneeze, and it was just terrible, but funny. I still laugh about it.
Yeah. That's the good thing. The good thing is that you can still laugh about it, which is good. So are you focusing, you said you're focusing on like mostly warlocks, but have you tried a lot of the different classes or just sticking to certain ones?
Well, I have tried most of them. I am not a fan of rogues, so the challenge kind of that we had, the rogue one, I was like, ugh. But I've tried most of them except for I have not. Oh yeah, I am doing a monk. It's one of my teams with 5. Yeah, but I just mainly like casters. I always have casters and ranged. Kind of not doing so much hunter wise lately. Still kind of salty about Fiesta Taco that died at like 34 on Bloodthirsty.
Yeah. But okay, all right. So which has been your favorite challenge so far? Or again, are you're enjoying all of them?
I kind of am. I will focus, like I focused on Green Man for like a week, and now I'm just kind of more leaning back towards Bloodthirsty just because I wouldn't say it's lazier, but there's just certain areas I like where you can just stand in the middle and just not have to move and can just kill everything around you. And it's just, I enjoy that sometimes.
It's very, very cathartic. It really is. Just to go and purely massacre, you know, pixels. It's awesome. Yes. I don't understand why people think that that's a problem. It really, you know, it really is quite cathartic. So totally understand. Okay, so for you, what do you think has been your fondest challenge memory to date?
Well, I can't put it any more eloquent than how Spoonie put it when I'll just do the abridged version. The butthead stole my elite kill and then showed me where the rest of them were in the zone. That, or when 5 pulled entirely too many things and got his character and our team killed. Which, by the way, as much as I have died, of the 3 teams I've been in where one character has died, it has not been me.
That is awesome. That's really cool. Because I was going to say, you have got teams, and the fact is that you've not died in a team.
You weren't the cause of death.
Interesting.
I died in the one with Spoonie just because he had already died, and I'm like, well,
yeah.
Well, but you weren't the one. Yeah. We can blame Spoonie.
Yeah, we'll just blame Spoonie for everything.
That could be a new hashtag.
Blame
hashtag
Spoonie?
It's Spoonie's fault.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Awesome.
Sweet.
Podcast stream keeps jumping. It's Spoonie's fault.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so tell us about how's your leveling path? Like, obviously, you've been here, you've seen the changes with the patch and all of that kind of thing. But what do you normally do with leveling through zones? Like, have you worked out your own little
I
pathwise so far?
I have, but it never goes past 44.
Okay.
I usually, either if I'm a human or a night elf, whatever, I like to start out in Elwyn because Elwyn Forest it's my favorite. You know, you stick to what you know. Then I like to go to Dunmoreau and do the quest there. And usually by then I'm about 16, 17. So then I just go and do Loch Modan and, you know, try to steal all the elites so Leeta can't have them. No, I'm kidding. This is all like Green Man way. I don't do a whole lot of elite hunting in Loch Modan just because I don't have the patience to follow the map and the guides where the rares are. But then usually I'll just skip that if I'm doing
muscle memory, do you?
Yeah. Then it's kind of a toss-up between Duskwood and Westfall, and then I think it's Blood Mist, the second area of the Draenei.
Yeah.
And then I would say, you know, Badlands, but Fuselight is a no-no for me right now. And I haven't gotten past 44. That's the highest challenger I've had yet.
That's all right. Still, like, that's a pretty good effort. I haven't hit 44 on a challenge tune in quite some time, so you know it is a rough slog out there being a challenge tune player, definitely. So the fact is, you know, you're still pushing through, which is good. What's the worst death? You've mentioned a couple of deaths. What do you think for you has been the worst one? The sneeze one, or has there been something else?
Oh no, the sneeze one was funny. I'd probably say the most infuriating one was the one earlier this week where I was on a level 29 or 28 and I was in Duskwood in the cemetery and this night elf just comes near me. Or what was I on? No, it was a warlock. And I think my Voidwalker may have just took damage on one of the mobs because then the person shadow melded and everything came onto me and I died and I was very, very sad.
Yeah, I still would be upset. I thought they changed that, or had they originally? Stone, do you remember? Because it used to be that you couldn't do that. They took that away, and it seems like they've brought it back again.
I think it was because of the AoE, because I hadn't turned the AoE on my Voidwalker off. But
because there's been a lot of people dying from aggro of other people putting mobs on them. Seems to be, you know, something that's a little bit more common, or maybe we're just hearing more of it. I don't know.
Maybe. And somebody said maybe there is some people that just like to mess with people with their guild tag sometimes.
That's true. Possibly, could be, you know. There's lots of different reasons, but I mean, still, the fact is, it's called, you know, you've died, and it's always hard to lose a tune. I mean, when you do something stupid, like when I do something completely stupid, and I'm like looking at my dead tune, and I'm like, you know, facepalm, Leeta, what on earth were you doing, you silly girl, kind of thing. But you know, and then when you DC or something else like that, you're like, well, I didn't have control over it, but these things happen. You can't control another person, you know, that plays the game. So it's a little bit, it's really sad, people. If it was a deliberate act, it's very sad that there are people that would do that. So
yeah, they're saying right now that they can't hear us in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're getting the recording ourselves, so we should be okay. It's just more the live stuff, and
that's fine then.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what is going on because it's like 120 frames every so often, and it's exactly that, and it doesn't stop. So I don't know what the
can't handle my awesomeness.
Good Lord.
That could be it. Mine's
just have to
constantly
refresh.
dropping. So
refresh.
Yeah, it's
okay. Now they're saying all better. Well, whatever. when you're talking about kind of embarrassing ways, well, I have lots of here, hold my beer moments where it's like, oh, I have 6 mobs, I can take a 7th. Or I was on a low-level night elf outside of the first big night elf area, like where the flight path is. And I was killing crabs. I was in the water. I swear I was out of the, I was not losing breath. I went to go to the bathroom and came back. I had drowned. I'm like,
oops. Oh, that's, I mean, these things always, I mean, what can you do? You learn from them, right? It's one of those things that, like, for me, I cannot leave my toon if I just have to go to like bathroom or something. Like, now I just log out. I log out because
I have to do the same thing.
I came back. I'm not sure if it was my green toon. I got a surprise visit by my niece. Came down from Mackay, and it was one of those that I quickly left my toon in where I thought was somewhere safe, walked away, said, I'll be back, knowing that I was going to come back and log out, only to find myself being attacked by some, bear fur bog thing that I was like, was like, I thought I had her in a safe spot. She didn't die, thankfully. Yay for being a hunter. And pet, but it was still like when I came back and realized she was being attacked, I was like, no, log out. So learn from the mistakes.
I have to do the same thing now just because it's like, oh, this toon's above level 10. Oh my God, it might actually make it. I gotta log out. Even if I have to sneeze.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so what do you think's been the worst zone, or for you, where do you think the worst zone is? A zone that you will not touch at all?
Oh, that I will not touch? I don't think I have any of those because it's all of, it's here, hold my beer. I mean, come on. I'll try it. If I die, I know not to go there next time.
Okay.
But I'll probably stay away from Fuselight for a little while until I stop being salty about that.
Yeah, understandable. Mind you, I do like the goat quest. I always like that quest.
That's fun.
Cool. It's
fun.
It's just like push.
And it's like in PvP, Arathi Basin. When I would play my shaman, I would always go to the lumber mill, stay there the entire time just to thunderstorm people off the edge.
Of course. Because, I mean, that's what you do. Absolutely. Okay, so Taco, for you, what advice would you give to anyone wanting to try a challenge toon?
Just do it. If you're not knowing what you want to play, use the random generator on the WoW Challenges website. Just have fun with it. Play around, and if you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I can do this, just charge it and do it. What's the worst thing that happens? You die?
Yeah.
It's death is extremely profitable on Wormrest Accord. It's how I've been paying for my subscription, because all my low-level stuff that I sell, and sorry, Leeta, I undercut you all the time. Last couple months, that stuff has paid for my WoW sub with tokens.
That's right. The greens you pick up, all of that kind of stuff. If you kill off your toon, have a bank toon. Just send all the gold. Like, why would you want to delete a toon with gold on it? You can accumulate a lot, even if it's little stuff. Get yourself a bank toon, send it all to the bank toon, and who knows? Exactly. You can eventually get enough to buy. The tokens are ridiculously, it's over 200,000.
It's like 206 right now, I think.
I know. I'm like,
Call of Duty.
Damn it, I should have bought it back at 20,000 or whatever it was. Don't you? Oh, hindsight's such a wonderful thing. Anyway, okay. Taco, thank you for getting to know you. That was good fun. Do you want to tell us, how has your week been? What have you been doing?
Just kind of playing on the toon that was on teams, that didn't die.
Wow.
Been leveling those just every once in a while, which Taco Party, which is a hunter. Love that one. I'm waiting for the name flag on that one. I have another one named Rotten Taco, which is a warlock. All I do is I log on to do the I can't think of the words. Gosh, my brain is fried. The rested XP, and then pretty much just rolling and re-rolling tunes that die from me being stupid. Doing a lot of playing the auction house too, just because they are releasing Call of Duty through the Blizzard launcher, and so I'm trying to save up the tokens to pay for that. And farming on my 110 Hunter every once in a while. And it's pretty much it. Just kind of a quiet week with Diablo 3, the new season, launching on Friday. I'll probably farm hardcore to make some gold so I'll take a couple days off WoW to play that.
Okay. Sounds very busy, which is good. You mentioned about the name flagging, which I just wanted to touch a little bit on, because seriously, I'm like, really, out of the names that you have chosen, how on earth have they gotten flagged? I just, because to me, they're not offensive. They're not, it's, but how many have you had to change?
3.
Really?
Technically
wow. Okay.
4, because the 4th one, I got the 24-hour ban. And when I logged back on to change that one, they made me change Green Taco. So now I've just started doing taco names backwards. So if you see OCAT at the beginning of the name, just read it backwards. Chances are it's me.
Okay. Really? How did Green Taco get? Seriously?
I don't know. Taco is another name for a part of the female anatomy, and some people are probably equating it with that when that's not the case at all.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I have seen way offensive names.
I have worse names than that. I have Furious Fap. I have one called Taco Drop. I have Clam Jam. Yeah. And those have not been flagged. But whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is just a worm. This is just like a worm rest accord RP thing.
Maybe, but even so, I would have thought I've seen worse names on worm rest. Like, not often, because obviously the time of day I play is, quite different to the majority of people that play.
I don't think this is
every
like
now and again
focused on Taco. I think it's like focused on the guild.
Yeah.
I think it's focused on the guild.
5 got one too. That killed.
Yes.
Well, it didn't kill one of our teams, but it was 5. What was that one you got changed? It did kill our team because it lost him to the void.
Yeah.
For the rename, because we had already registered and we're past level 20.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think it was 5 cheese maybe, or 5 combo or something.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't understand. That just seems very strange. But
$5,000.
it's it's really
$5,000.
$5,000. $5,000. Okay. I don't see anything. Again, maybe, who knows? But it just seems, a little bit strange.
Yeah.
What a pain. Well, and a pain. Like, seriously. I mean, it'd be different if it was truly offensive. Like, to me,
Sure.
as I said, and there have been some names over the years that I've just been like, really? How on earth were you allowed to log in with that name? Not me, obviously, but just, random people. So, Anyway. No, I hope you have a good week, Taco. Sounds like you've been very busy and will continue to be very busy, whether it's in WoW or Diablo as well. So, good luck with the new season starting. That'll be exciting for you, won't it?
Oh, yes. Except I have to work that evening, because normally I will play the entire first 24 hours of a season release, which I'm planning on doing for the WoW release, because I extended my vacation.
Nice. Awesome. Okay, and we will talk. I'm sure we will talk about that No, you didn't have that in the show notes.
No.
Okay, interesting.
But why?
Okay. I was gonna say. Well, it's very exciting because it's it's being released.
All right. Okay.
worldwide.
Fine. Okay. Let's start into our news in the world of Warcraft then. Okay. You want to just go? I'm ready to go. If you want to switch it up.
I was gonna ask.
I'm gonna get some popcorn and just watch this go on.
No, it's okay. I thought it would be something that we were going to discuss. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. But I'm excited about it because it never happened. It's never happened before in all my years of playing. It's very exciting. So, anyway.
There, I put it in the notes.
I was going to do that as soon as I stopped talking and got you to talk, but thank you.
Well, it won't matter because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about anyways.
Okay. All right. Well, I did notice that you had done something that was quite alarming when I logged onto Twitter this morning.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well, I saw a photo and I was like,
this week.
whoa!
This week I have been in responsive hell, which means I'm working on a different website on my sim site, and basically I'm trying to make it so that the website can be used on any device. So like our website now can be used on any device, and that's what's called responsive. Is that it doesn't matter what you look at it, and I don't have to create different versions of the site. It'll just work, right? So okay, so I've been focused on that pretty much the whole week, and last week it's just I've been doing that. And last week I wasn't here. Well, you were sick, and I have a friend that is moving to Vietnam at the end of this month, and we had a going away party for him, and it happened to start at 5:00, which I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be earlier on because then I could go for about 3 or 4 hours and then leave and come back and do our show. No, it's going to start at 5. So I'm like, well, I cannot miss this. So I have to bail on the show. So to say goodbye to him, because he'll be gone for a good 2 to 3 years. He's taking his whole family's going, kids, white, they're all going. So because they want an adventure, and I'm like, they are crazy like that, and
wow.
I know
exciting for them.
It's exciting. I don't think I could do that with our kids. I much prefer the nice, safe life that we have here. Not saying that they're going to go to like a war zone, but who knows what the hell goes on over there, right? So, hopefully things will be okay, and he'll be back in 2 or 3 years and ready to settle down finally. I snuck in some pacifist playing.
I saw.
And hold on to your seats. I leveled up from level 4 to level 6. Woo!
2 whole levels. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, it was more like
Tell me.
1.25 levels, sort of. It was like 1 1/4 because I was almost at 5.
Okay.
I was in Dunmorrow, and I just ran over to the Nomuragan, that whole starting zone. There's a whole bunch of things like that. Like there's a few of them that are red. Sorry?
Yeah.
What?
Peace is it picking
Peace Bloom, silver, copper? Whatever, and then copper mining nodes. And so I wiped out all my rest XP, and I've hearthed back, and he'll be sitting there for about 2 or 3 months again.
Nice.
God.
Well, at least you won't die.
That's true.
That's level 6. That's 5 more levels than I thought you'd do. So go you. That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's about it. There's a couple times where my team's partner, he's no longer in work right now because it's summertime. So there's been a couple times. Yeah, she. sometimes, depends on how she's feeling. Some days she feels like a he, some days he feels like a he. And I respect that. So that's why sometimes I change back and forth between he and she. So there's been a few times where I see she. Maybe that's what I should call him, her, is she, right? Because then it covers both, right? It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Anyway,
call them by their name, and you don't have to worry about the pronoun.
I don't want to call them by their name because reasons. So they were online, and there's a couple times where I was like, oh, I can play, and then no, I can't because I got crap going on here. I'm pretty sure I did play with him though. I don't think no, maybe it was for last week. Yeah, I think it was for last week, and we didn't do the show. So I think we played last week. We didn't play this week. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, still, weren't here last week, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So, but the team's going okay then.
Yep.
Okay, good.
They have not killed it.
Yeah.
Right. They typically use they for neutral. Yes. Yes.
They. Okay. They.
I personally say, you tell me what you want me to call you, and I'm good with that. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I had this really bad feeling that's exactly where you were going to go with that, and you did not disappoint. Thank you.
Surely. Anyways, good old. Anyway, nice. Yeah. So yeah, that was my week-ish.
Excellent.
2 weeks.
All right.
And I'll just drink this beer, and I'll get another beer because I know that you're going to start in. And you should see the show notes. This is like a page worth of show notes. Lord Thunder and...
It is not! It's not even, look, it's not even half a page. Well, we've got big writing.
Taco,
it's not that much, really.
You can see our show notes. Is her show notes not like a page long?
I'm going to side with either mommy or daddy who's going to give me better Christmas presents, so...
Damn it.
It's not a page long. Oh. Typical man. Exaggerating.
Wow.
Yeah, they always exaggerate about the size.
Wow. Well, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, so did I. That's right. I honestly thought he was going to turn around and grab the hickory sticks and be like, open, dive, face,
He
face,
is now.
mouthful. Yeah.
Oh, nope, it's the beer.
No, he's going to get a beer. Okay, well, while he's gone, let me tell you about my last week or two. And again, guys, sorry for being sick. I have not been that sick in quite some time. A week, just nearly a week and a half. It was the plague of massive. It was horrible. So sorry about that. But anyway, I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah. I'm ignoring him. So let me tell you, I did manage to pay a couple of irons this week. So I saw my human warlock that's been sitting there over on Wormrest, and I was like, oh, I'll play my warlock and I'll see how she goes. So I got her from 26 to 28. And I just kept thinking, oh my God, warlocks are still so squishy. Why are they so squishy? Stop being so squishy. And I think I hit level 27, and I had this feeling that I might have just done hiccup something. So I went over to the website, and I'm like, I need to check on my toon to make sure I didn't flag myself or do something stupid, because I hadn't played her in a while, and I was just leveling her. And then I was like, you know what? Why have I not played her for a while? And have I done something? And I've just leveled her, and I've already been flagged. So I go over to the website. She's not registered. It was like, how did I get to level 27 and my iron is not registered? That's just hilarious. So I have no idea. So I registered her, which was good. She was green flagged. That was fine. But I was like, I don't know how I got past level 10 without registering, because Normally, that's what I do. I hit level 10. I'll log out. I don't care where I am. I'll log out. I'll go register, and then I'll come back and log back in. It's just, that's what I've always done. So I can't believe that I got to level 27 and didn't register her. Weird. But human warlock as an iron, squishy as. I pretty much send in voidy, health funnel, drain life, immolate, conflag, health funnel, all of that. It's just like keep voidy up at all costs. And it's just a rinse and repeat, which I'm not a huge fan of playing like that as a warlock.
But isn't
but
that
you do
like
what you do to stay
bloodthirsty
alive.
though? But that's more bloodthirsty. Just same thing over and over. Kill, rinse and repeat.
No, it's just more. No, it's more the health funnel, drain life. Health funnel, drain life. I'm like, I want to kill the thing myself, not rely on my pet to be doing it. Like, it just, voidies aren't like voidies feel like they're going like this, whereas if you're on a hunter, your pet's going like that. Voidy's like and so you're just trying to keep voidy up.
Could you do that again there, Leeta?
No. So
That's okay, I'll clip it.
Yeah.
So I managed, I tried it with the imp, and the imp's DPS is a bit better, but on the whole, I was like, no, I'm sticking with voidy. So just found it very interesting. I hopped over to my Iron Hunter, and I just finished Wetlands. So I took her from 31 to 33. And guess what? I remembered, did not do any Dark Iron quests. Yay! Really happy about that. I am not dying to Dark Iron quests in Wetlands ever again. Then I decided I would take her to Dead Ridge. So I was kind of like umming and ahhing. I don't want to go to Westfall. I don't like Westfall, so I'm not going to Westfall. I was thinking of going to Duskwood, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to pop into Redridge. I'm going to start on the quest because there's the kill the spiders and the condors and the boars and, the gnolls and things like that are grindy. I mean, I like my grindy quests. So I thought, I'll start off and I'll get to a certain point in Redridge before I'll go to Duskwood. Whether it's a plan that works or not, I will see. But I think the highest iron I've had in a little while. I think I lost my last iron at 34. So fingers crossed I can make it past that. So we'll see. But over in Redridge, so we'll give it a go. My green toon that I killed a couple of weeks ago, I finally got her back up to 28. Just finished Lochmodan. She's going into Wetlands, so I'm going to do the same thing. I keep equipping greens. I think I got about 8 greens on her now. Every time if I get a green on more for the quests, I'm just like, that's a pretty good upgrade. So I've decided, instead of sticking with, because I was originally going to stick with like 3 or 4, I've just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna, if something gives me better than what I've got from a quest, I'm just gonna equip it and just keep going. So she's in Wetlands, just started Wetlands. So again, I'm not going to be doing the Dark Iron quests, even on the green. I probably maybe a little bit safer, but I'm not going to take the chance. So Dark Irons can go jump in the fire. That's all I'm saying on that.
They're my favorite
and then
race, though. I need to race change to one as a Death Knight, but I'm not allowed to. Oh, excuse me.
You can.
I'm so sorry. I need to eat some more hickory sticks.
That's fine. You don't choke. Anyway, what I would say is, if you want to race change to Dark Irons, that's fine. Don't care about that. What I do care about is Wetlands and their nasty little quest where they've got the stupid little trap that sends out the little snakes, the little vipers, and they hit like a truck. And then they've got the nasty little rare that the rare really wants to kill you. And then when you go over and try and kill the head chick for the last quest before you have to move on, what's her name? I can see, I can't think of her name.
Wow.
Thora?
Sure.
Moira?
Sure.
Moira?
Moira
Anyway,
is
Sarah
the
will probably know
leader
what I'm
of
talking
the dwarves.
Oh, yeah,
of
but
the
there's
Dark
another one
Irons.
that looks like her that's over in that little encampment.
Oh, in
She's-
wetlands. Oh,
it's
okay.
like yeah, that
Mhm.
one. It's it's nasty. She's nasty and she's surrounded by nasty, and they're all nasty dark irons, so you know. And then bloodthirsties. I did manage to play some bloodthirsties. So my druid, I hit level 18. She's over in Lochmodan because Lochmodan rocks. That's all I'm saying. So level 18, she's at 647 kills. My Night Elf Priest hit level 29. She is at 1,147 kills. Disc Priest are so good. They really are so good. Really enjoying. Never
Yep.
really thought I'd ever say that over the Warlock. However, the only difference about the Warlock, the Void Elf Warlock as a bloodthirsty is freaking awesome. I slaughter everything. No problems. As an Iron, I haven't tried the Void Elf as the Iron, but as the human Warlock on the Iron, squishy as the Void Elf Warlock in Bloods, kicking like rocking it so badly. I really love playing her. She hit level 31, so I'm at 845 kills on her. Then I played my second highest bloodthirsty is my Night Elf Hunter. She hit 41 this week. She's at 2,477 kills already. So I found Lochmodan. Of course, Lochmodan is my jam. That's a new saying. And then I've been venturing out. So I've gone up to Hinterlands because Hinterlands has got awesome res, and also hit Western Plaguelands. Western Plaguelands has got lots of good res up there too. So the higher ones like the Void Elf Warlock and the Night Elf Hunter, I've had to take them out because just doing like one round of Lochmodan is not enough. Even with rested, is not enough to get a level, especially on the Hunter. So she's they're venturing out slowly, but the majority of kills still done in Lochmodan, so I'm happy about that. Something really interesting though, I got my human warrior to level 68 last week, the end of last week. So that was very exciting. Got a full level on her.
And this is the warrior from the contest.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's
she's
safe
still
to
going.
say
So
you like really beat me in that
I did.
Like you just
Still going.
Wow. That's amazing.
Squished you like a bug. Just saying.
Jeebus.
What I mean, she's in Prot. I love Prot on a warrior. I really do. It's just so much fun. She's at 9,872 kills, right? So it's a lot of grinding. I'm keeping her in rested. I go hunting for the best places. I found quite a few rares in that whole level. Obviously not in one setting, but she's over in Northrend, and I managed to get like maybe about 6 rares. And when they're giving you 15,000 XP a kill, like you really, really want rares, but they can be really hard to find. Some rares, when you do find them, you do not want to take on. So like the Zoldrak Sentinel, that's the big totem guy that pats around Argent Stand.
Okay.
Has nearly 70,000 hit points. He's not good. You don't take him on. How do I know? Because guess what? Leeta decided, let's see what happens. I made sure I had a path to get out of. So I took him in. He did some kind of stomp or fear or something really, really bad. His health was barely going down, and I knew abort, abort, abort. So I basically not heroic through.
Leap.
What's the jump one?
Leap.
The heroic leaped and ran as fast. Ran so fast. And got out of combat.
Did you run so far away?
Yeah, I did. I ran back to Argentstand and I was like, oh my God. That was so scary. So the two rares that I definitely don't touch is that one and Crush over in Sholazar. He was exactly the same thing. He was up. He still has like 70,000 hit points, and he does a massive fear stomp thing that is bad. So those two, I don't even go near them. And part of me's like, damn it, it's a rare. I really want the XP, but I'm not gonna sacrifice myself. However, I was grinding the spiders and the bats over in Zoldrack because I think it was 5 had mentioned that was a really good place to grind. I found a better place, actually. So, Argent Tournament, right? Argent Tournament, not there. Up from Argent Tournament, there is on what do you call it? Like the little plateau that's just up to as you're looking at the zone, it's just up to the left of Argent Tournament. There's a place called Death Speaker's Watch. I've been there many times over the years. And for some reason, I'd flown over. I think I was coming back from rare hunting. And I happened to click on a mob and I thought, well, they're humanoids. Humanoids are good for grinding. Maybe I'll get some greens. I started killing them, and then I started noticing that their hit points, they were under 12,000 hit points. So this is me at level 67, right? They had under 12,000 hit points. Zoldrack, the spiders and the bats I was killing at same level, they were at 15,000 hit points. What am I going to kill? That gives me exactly the same XP. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because I went over and tested it. I went back over to Zoldrack because I'm like, nah, surely not. Yep, exactly the same. Same level mob. I was getting rested. I think it was like 700 XP a kill or 770. Went back to Death Speaker's Watch, killing exactly the same thing, exactly the same XP. And I'm going, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to kill it faster. And that's all I did. I just charged. I was like securing them. It was awesome. Like charge, bang, 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 charge, bang, 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 charge, bang, bang. It was awesome. I spent many hours over there and it was glorious. And when I hit 68, it was like, hey, yay. So yeah, I was really quite surprised about that. And I don't know if other people had thought about that spot, but I need to go back and see what the mobs will be now that she's 68. So I think it'll be the same. I think I'll probably stay there for a couple of levels. And I was getting green drops, like, you know, because they're humanoids. Like it wasn't a problem. Lots of stuff to sell, vendor, you know, it was good. So that's been my week, and you know, did stuff, which was good. It's been a good week. So yeah.
Great. I've got thoughts, and I'm not gonna say them. I know that we've lost our clean tag, but I'm just nope.
Okay.
Yeah. You see the gears in Stone's head turning.
Yeah. You just wait. Oh, hey, my mom's calling me. That's cool. So, Leeta, I'm gonna go with the next part, and you carry on.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I will do the news, which is not normally what happens. But yeah, these things, doing it live, folks. So I did want to mention about the BFA World Launch because honestly, I thought it was really cool. Taco, I don't know if you think it's really cool because we've been playing this game for a really long time. We have never had a world launch where everyone is getting the expansion at the same time. Everyone, all around the world. I thought that was pretty big deal. So I'm really excited about it. What did you think?
I think it's a great idea in concept, but with WoD, and especially with, I think it was Burning Crusade, with it just going regionally, there was such trouble with it, where it was a day or so before you could actually play. I'm just wondering and hoping they really test this during this last bit of beta. Otherwise, there's going to be some angry people.
Oh, it'll be interesting. Mind you, I think they've been a lot better in launches than, come on. Remember the patches back in the day? Remember Burning Crusade launch, Wrath launch? They weren't pretty. So Legion's been so much smoother.
Okay.
So fingers crossed. Oh, hello, you're back.
Hi.
Yay.
Nothing wrong. She just wanted her weekend call with the kids on a Saturday. Usually it's Sunday.
Okay. Weekend call on a weekend?
Well, she usually calls on a Sunday, so that's why it's a little bit weird. Be like, what's going on? Yeah, I think I caught the last bit of what you were saying. That I thought Legion, the launch went really good. Like I didn't really see any problems
Legion
with
went
it.
Really good. And compared to previous launches that we've had, previous patches that we've had over the years, like things are way smoother than what they were years ago.
Mists was
so fingers crossed that everything goes
times.
Well. Yeah.
Everybody was caught on the gnome gyrocopter trying to kill the same thing, and they all got stuck.
Yeah.
It's fun. That was fun times. But I think they're beyond that. Yeah, so I think it is pretty cool that they would be able to launch all at the same time. That's good.
Yeah. Very, very exciting. So anyway, that's my contribution to the world, to the news. So Stone.
Hi.
DitchCon.
Yeah. Okay, DitchCon. They're sitting at 60%, and they have a little over 3 weeks. I think like 22 days, 23 days. Just so that folks know, because some people aren't quite sure, is that you like if you want to back it, you won't get charged until the end of the campaign, which is about 3 weeks from now. So if you don't have the money now to do it, and you could potentially have it in 3 weeks, please consider giving them a hand. They still need about, I think, 5,000 or so, and now that Calm Before the Storm has funded, they are the only fan-funded party. Everything else is corporate sponsored. So this is like more our people kind of thing. So if you want to go to ditchcon.com and give them a hand.
And it's on Halloween.
It's on Halloween, so it's gonna be good stuff. There's a troll run happening in about an hour from now. It's the troll run, and it's to raise money for the Trevor project, and I went last year.
Dravi.
Was it last year?
Yes.
Or was it the year before? I think it was last year I did it. And you basically roll a tune on Horde Feathermoon. I did it 1 year, maybe not last year, maybe it was the year before. And I'll just I have a link here, so if people would like to have a look to see what it's about. Boop. There we go.
That's why I already asked what Team Trevor was.
Yeah. So, it was good stuff. So, if you
and this is run by Dravi. who also runs the Gnome Run,
Gnome Run.
and and has always supported Trevor Project, which is, a wonderful thing to be able to do. So if you guys are interested, definitely, go make a tune, get over there. I think they're already getting themselves organized from what I had seen a little bit earlier. They've got guilds organized. Ravi's got like people taking invites and all sorts of things. So always a lot of fun. It's great to see the community get behind these things. So
I know Feathermoon is attached to another realm. I don't know which one that is, but you can go on either one. Just roll Horde and roll Troll. And I think the only thing that that the pink is Gnome, right? The pink hair?
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely pink is
the
for
Gnome
the
Run?
Gnome Run.
I
didn't notice if they did a particular
I can't remember. It's been a while since I ran it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. So the only other stuff I got is Midsummer Fire Festival is incoming June 21st to July 5th. Soon. Oh,
Yay.
Scarlet Crusade and Feathermoon are linked. Thank you, Zorts. And Eli.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So Midsummer Fire is coming up. So easy XP. Really, if you're looking to make like a big dent into your XP stuff and things before.
So good for irons. Good for pacifists.
Yes.
Not good for bloods.
No.
Be good for greens, tins, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Iron teams.
Yeah.
Blood teams.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Not good. What did you say? It's good for blood teams?
I guess it wouldn't be good for blood teams. Jesus.
If it's not good for a bloodthirsty, how is it good for a blood team?
Such a loser, Stone.
What?
Yeah, such a loser.
He's just baiting you, Taco. Yeah. I know, but I was like...
Sorry.
It could be good since it doesn't technically exist yet.
Yeah.
That's true, but still, blood teams would be good.
Yep. So...
Box, my own blood team.
Wow.
That's a thought.
Jeebus.
Okay.
That's hardcore.
That's a thought.
I have the only other thing is I have my walk for ALS is coming up this Saturday, like next week at 10 a.m. Eastern, and I will be live streaming on Twitch, not Periscope because Periscope sucks. And apparently Streamlabs has a thing where you can stream from your phone, so I'm going to give that a shot. And
cool.
How well that works will dictate how easily it's going to be, how easy it will be for you and I to live stream a show at BlizzCon in November. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. We need to test these things because, stuff will be happening. So it's good. So all the boys are walking with you and Carrie, yeah? Everyone's walking?
Carrie and the boys walk the full 5K. I cannot walk 5K. There is physically zero chance of me doing that.
So you're just doing a little section?
I do the first track, so it's like a football field. So I walk around the outside of a football field, which by the end of it, I'm out of breath because I suck ass. My body's a piece of shit. So,
It's okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, can I say that? Yeah. Yes, I can. Yes. So.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
Listen, I put up my screen door on, what day is it today? Saturday. I put my screen door up on Friday. Man, that kicked my ass. It kicked my ass. And the screen door is light.
I was like, who are you?
And Carrie got mad at me. She's like, why didn't you wait till I'm at home? Well, because you're working, and then when you come back from work, you don't really, I don't want to make you do more physical work around the house. I'm sitting here, I want to do stuff.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, I want to feel useful.
No, that's really sweet. Yeah. That's exactly. I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Good for you for doing it, but yeah, geez, like just be careful.
I
But
still need to make my
we're all
podcast
with
room.
you on Saturday.
Oh, really? Even though I'm eating my coffee crisp? You're still backing me? Wow.
Yes. I always back you. You should know that. You just stab me in the heart when you eat coffee crisps.
Wow.
On stream in front of me.
It tastes...
Makes for a very sad
It's got this wonderful chocolate taste with a hint of coffee.
I'm just going to enjoy my popcorn over here, waiting for things to start flying.
Yeah. It's all right. Storm's not going to know what hit him when we get to BlizzCon. Trust me.
Stream
Anyway,
it, take pictures.
I might have to, because it'd be like, it wasn't me, officer. Okay. You go eat your little coffee crisp
Oh, okay.
thing. We will start the state of the challenges. So, Taco, irons. Can you read through the irons for me, please?
I can. With number 10, we have Iron Hooves at 54, RIP. Number 9, we have Bear Iron V at 54. Number 8, we have Nikki at 59. And 7 is Iron Theos at 61. Number 6, sorry, Kargeist at 62, RIP.
Oh.
Seen a lot of those lately. Pero Air at 63 for number 5. Oh, number 4, Sternly 69, RIP. Sorry, Stir.
Stir. Oh.
QYU, not sure how to say that. Comes in at number 3 with 69. Ash's Iron Y or Iron E, whatever you want to call it. Number 2 with 71. And at number 1, we have Talyara at level 74.
Wow. We lost a couple this week. I did not realize that. I must have missed the Stir one. Stir, I am so sorry. I did not realize that. 69 on the monk. I'm assuming that's a monk.
Another monk?
Damn. Another monk, yeah.
Exactly,
Oh,
Azzy. Exactly.
Damn. I'm not going to go there. But anyway, Bloods, let's have a look. So we only do the top 5 for everyone else. So we've got Bloods. Tree Wisp hit 51. Kitsandra hit 74. Soul Shield hit 85. Vicena hit 96. And Sold My Soul hit 109. Well done, Nisi. Go, Nisi. Well done, everyone else, though. Okay, Pacifist. Taco, who have we got?
I want a big celebration when Sold My Soul gets 110. That's awesome.
Yes.
We have Mons Preacher at 50. Joyful Vegan at 53. Breeza, sorry if I'm not saying that right, at 58. Gentle Soul at 68. And this is probably my favorite name on the State of the Challengers. Huey Hamster, number 1 with 103.
Well done. Huey Hamster's back. Yay. Excellent. Well done. Joyful Vegan, that's Rogue Slayer.
Yep.
She's done well, because didn't she lose her Pacifist a couple of weeks ago? That was quite high. Or was it someone else?
What?
Compassiona?
Oh, yes.
When
Yep.
did she lose that one? Yeah. So go Rogue Slayer. Go Rogue Slayer. And well done, everyone on the pasties. Doing well. Okay, tins. Let's have a look. We've got Lucy Lynn at 37. 81 at 57. Love it. Iron Deso, 60. Red flagged. 7 uncommon slots.
Yep.
Someone
I think
gave
someone
up?
flipped table and was like,
Okay.
I've had enough.
Okay.
Which
All
is
right.
okay.
Maybe they were meant to
Sure.
change it to
Maybe
uncommon
they thought,
is green.
Maybe they thought they wanted to go green.
Green. Okay. Iron Dream hit 64. And Zayabo hit 79. Well done, Zaya. Okay, let's have a look at our greens. Taco, who we got?
We have Kermit at level 42. I love this name too. Triflin at 45. We have Blaketon coming in at 55. We have Will coming in at 62. RIP. Sorry, Will. And we have Verdant Sand coming in at 65.
Well done. You know what? I know who Verdant Stand in. I'm pretty sure that's Rogueslayer.
Ooh.
From memory, yeah. Well done though. Look at that go. Kermit. I love Kermit as a name for greens. That is awesome. So whoever's tune that is, well done. Well done. Okay, Stone teams.
All right, Iron teams. We have Salmon and Trout is dead at level 19.
Oh no.
Alon Z is also dead at level 26. So sorry. Wrath and Judgment is at level 30. Not Hunters is at level 41. And Shields and Shots is at level 59.
Nice. I've got some awesome names. Like seriously.
There's been some pretty good names.
Salmon and Trout.
Yeah.
Like, who thought of Salmon and Trout? What? I want to know. Why? Why? That's cool. Wrath and Judgment. I'm obviously thinking Pallies.
Yeah.
Is that both for Pallies? Pally team?
Yeah. Sure.
Not Hunters.
No.
Not Hunters has to be.
I mean, somebody can
anything
go
other
look
than
that up
Hunters?
right now. I mean, I should
Yeah.
have the site up
Yeah.
as
But
we
that's
speak
cool.
because of other parts of the show. But, you know.
Yeah, it's all good. But that's good. Well done. Obviously, commiserations to those we lost. And looks like we've had a rough week, guys.
Oh, it's
Rough
a
week.
Pally and Druid. Right, Wrath.
Oh, of course.
Duh.
Pally and Druid.
Yeah.
Nice.
Duh.
Interesting combination.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck, guys. Good luck. All right.
I kind of still feel that if you make a team with a priest on it, it's like, I mean, I know that we haven't had a team up to 110 yet, but with a disc priest, it's very strong. Very,
Disc priests are
very
very
strong. Yep.
They're probably the strongest clothy. Like, seriously, they would be the strongest clothy. And I hate saying that over Warlock. Warlocks are so squishy. No. Anyway. Chit chat?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling out Azzy. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, calling out Azzy and Chit Chat. All right. So this is where you can send in your questions, tips, tricks, all those kinds of things.
Just
so
a
the
tip.
first one.
Sorry,
What?
go ahead. Nope, nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. The first one we've got is Azzy's pun. So Taco, take it away with Azzy's pun. Good luck.
Even though I read this earlier, I have to collect myself for a second because,
Okay.
yeah. Someone hit me in the street yesterday and ran off with my limbo stick. I mean, really, how low can you go? It's so bad, it's good.
It is. It's so bad. It's good. It's good. Well done, Azzy. I kind of like it. It's not his best he's done, but you know
It's
what?
pretty
It's
good.
not his worst. So,
No, I like it.
Anya.
It's good.
okay. All right. Stone.
All right.
Next one.
I got a question from Bozan. Do you have any active Iron Man rankings, aka characters that have been active leveling at least once a month or so? Not on the site, but when we do like the top 10s, that's sort of who's been active in the last week, right? So that's how we get that. But I don't think we would do rankings. I think they were looking at seeing who they were kind of trying to compete against, and it's like, well, you're not really competing against anybody if you go look at the list, I mean, because really the challenge is more to complete it, right? And it's more of a solo
challenge.
thing.
Yeah.
And I really don't think we would make a separate list to show like people that have been leveling over the last month or so.
Right?
Yes, yeah, but they're looking for a list of people that have been playing recently, and I don't think we do that. I mean, like the closest that we do to it is once a week we do our top 10s, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's pretty
but
much.
But why would that matter? I don't understand.
Well, I think they want to see who has been leveling lately, because like I think when you go look at our list right now, you see like 25, 26, 27 people at 110, and you're like, you don't even go get up on the front page of our site, right? Because there's so many people, right? So, you know, I think it's a little bit something to make it where you can see who's not already made it and who's actually leveling now versus somebody who maybe leveled up to like 105 and then decided to have a break, you know?
Yeah.
I can say that very likely I would never put that up on the site. It would be the current rankings, because we're not doing a competition, and the closest thing we do to it is a competition, right?
Yeah.
And besides that, like on the top 10. So.
Yeah. Okay. Now I understand it. Yeah, just I didn't understand what they meant. So, cool. Okay. From LICTR, here we go. I was trying to find a good chemistry pun, but all the good ones are gone.
Wah, wah.
Yes. That one was pretty good.
I'm not a chemistry person, so I'm thankful I read that before I had to read it, because I was kind of like, I have no idea, but obviously...
Argon.
Thank you, Eli.
Argon.
Thank you, Eli.
Argon.
Argon. I mean, argon, but
element.
I'm like, I have no idea what an argon is.
Periodic table.
I don't know.
It's on the periodic table.
I'm not a person. I don't know.
I believe it's a noble one too, right? You know, it's on the far end, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're doing this, and
all that stuff. Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm just picturing the periodic table. All right. Okay. Taco, can you take the next one, please?
I don't.
From Robert, I made my Iron Man character back before the rule update for no tabards or shirts of green plus. So I logged in and saw I had a green Stormwind tabard on. Should I just start over? The only uncommon piece equipped in the character's stats is that one.
So I believe Nisi replied with our account. Is No, he would have been fine. They actually re-rolled, but you don't have to, because the rule change, I can't remember exactly when it happened, like I think January 1st or something. So any character that was created before that was grandfathered in, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. Yep. But I think they already re-rolled. So, but you would not have to. So, and that's why you still see characters leveling up green flagged with one green equipped, is stuff like that. I think someone was telling me, I think Nisi was telling me that, was asking me if the green flag rule was still in there. And I'm like, yeah, as far as I know, I took that thing out. So I don't know. If it's not working, that's a bug. And if I fix it, you're going to be red flagged, I think. So, yeah. So, okay. So, the next question is from Kel. Do you guys delete your fallen tunes? Okay.
Depends.
I can speak for myself. Yes, I do. I've kept one at like level, boop, done. So I've kept one at level 83. That was the one I lost like really high before I got my 110. And I only kept it just in case as I was leveling up with my other tune, just to scout. But typically, I do delete my characters. Most of the veterans don't. I think because they keep their dead tunes to scout because it's good to scout with them because it's a great resource. So.
Yeah. Taco, what do you do?
Oh, I have to delete mine because otherwise I'd have no slots left on the entire game and I'd be on like my 8th account.
Yeah, exactly. I must admit the only 2 I think that I've kept were the 2 big irons that I killed off. And I've kept them as bank tunes and scouts just in case, but every lower tune, gone, re-roll.
So Ash says that he has a lot of them. Nisi says that she deletes them because she needs the room to re-roll. Just curious about anybody else in chat if you guys delete or re-roll or delete or keep as scouts. Leeta, do you want to take the next one?
So this is from Cog. Says, hey everyone, if you quest in Tundra, avoid the Murlocs there. The Murloc warriors have a shout, which reduce your melee damage and spell damage, which also means healing to like 0.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So where are those ones in Tundra?
Boring Tundra, the ones up north where the where the king
near the Horde
the king is
camp.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. I never. Interesting. Did not know that. Thank you, Cog. That's good information. Excellent.
So Zaya says that he deletes his characters. Ash kept a 90 for a scout. Bosmatus says 1 scout per realm. Others are deleted. Captain Dobie, keep 1, but if his dex attempt goes higher and dies, the first one will be deleted. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, so we'll keep reading more as we go on.
Okay.
Taco, can you take the next one? This one?
Sure, the next one's from Zords. Mages, apparently if they talk to a trainer, can learn how to blink in any direction. It's not a talent, but it does alter the blink ability. Is this allowed or not?
Yes. So this was asked in our private Discord, in our private Discord channel for the mods, and I believe Zorts was watching Periton, I believe, and this came up, and it's like, yeah, sure you can. It's like a glyph, where glyphs are cosmetic, yes, but you can go talk to the trainer to make your blink so that you don't blink forward, you blink the way that you're moving, right? So if you're strafing and you blink, then you strafe further, right? So just source is saying somebody in Periton's Twitch chat asked that. So yeah, and I say yes. This is just a class thing. It's not an XP boost. It's not a huge advantage or anything big like that. It's part of your class. So mages can blink differently. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Zorts also says that he deletes his characters. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. No, I was just thinking. I mean, when was the last time? I didn't even know that you could go there to talk. That there was a blink in any direction.
I thought that was a talent. To be honest, I thought it was a talent. Yeah.
Thought they did away with all the class train. You don't go and talk to a class trainer anymore. I didn't even realize there was a possibility that you could go talk to them and they may have something. So that's quite interesting because I wouldn't have even thought about it. So really, really curious to know. I'll have to check that out with my my mage myself. But cool question. Thank you for that one, Zorts.
And Mr. Stir says that he keeps his past tunes in the Stormwind Cemetery.
We know there's many monks.
Well, there's like a pile in there, and everybody's just dying to get in. It's popular place.
Oh.
All right. So, question from Discord, because it was like anonymous, because it was like a friend of a friend asked or whatever. Sure. Can you use heirlooms to level up to 20, then delete them and register so all the teammates are at the designated level? Example, your friend is going as an allied and you didn't. The second you put on an heirloom, you are done. It will track it and you are finished. So you can't. The only way to get up to level 20 is to get a allied character as well and level up with your friend, or just level up to 20. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, LB says it was a glyph, but since they removed the spell changing abilities, they added it to the class trainer for people who preferred that way that blink worked. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was thinking it was a glyph back in the day, like when glyphs became more of when it was more cosmetic-ish. So,
yeah.
I want someone to look at me like I look at tacos. Wow. Jesus.
Exactly. I totally understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. Completely hear you, Taco. Completely.
I mean, you all understand. I like have a brain of a kid that's 12 years old, right? You know.
Yep. Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay. I think we're okay for chat room stuffs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
Did you get Tiber's response to the?
Where? What?
Oh well.
Where?
About
Tiber?
the deleting.
Oh no, I did not. I keep the ones. Okay, so Tiber says I keep the ones that reach higher levels and usually delete a low-level bank tune to make room for the next challenger. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so like rotating higher bank tunes kind of thing.
Yeah, I think once I hit 110, I deleted my scout because I was like, okay, well, I feel confident now that I can get back up to the higher levels without needing to really worry about stuff. Okay, so we're going to do the stuff. Okay, thank you all for your support. We're going to do our little wrap up now, but thank you everybody that supports us. Thank you. So we have new people that are supporting us that have joined our Iron Elite. Akari, as I'm doing the clapping because this is great podcasting stuff. And when I look at this on the waveform, I see these big spikes and I wonder what it is. And then I listen to it and I'm like, damn it, Stone, stop doing that. Okay, so.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing it, Stone. Jeebus. Okay, so we have a new people, Akari and Rude de Bruin. And I believe, so, okay, if the chat is like, yeah, okay. So, and also thank you to Soylent Greener, who subscribed by Twitch chat with Twitch Prime. That's cool. I did go through and update everything. So if you weren't on the list before, like if you're not on the list right now, it's because I did it like 2 days ago or something. It's okay. And I'll pick you up again soon, I hope. So thank you to Akari, Bozon, Boz, Broxamar, Chupa, LB, Fair, Five Iron, Fonz Hawks, Frasley Sparksman, Grand Negus, Ili, Iron T-Win. I'm pretty sure Cashbringer is back in there, but he wasn't on my list, but we'll add you back in. I just happened to look at subscribers and I saw you back in there. And an anonymous koala. And Lissan, Never Died, Nisi, Rude de Bruin. I'm pretty sure I'm screwing up that name. Sir Thomas, Swingcat, Tuli Bardine, Olminia, Unamathil, and Zaya. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I did make it to 110 before 735, and that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so it's okay. Cash, but you said you forgot, but it's like, it's okay, man. It's fine. It's fine.
Thanks,
there's no pressure.
So good.
And I refuse to do that stupid Twitch email crap. Cause Twitch gives you an option to email people to say, oh, you forgot your sub, your Twitch Prime. No,
I don't understand if Twitch is quite happy to do that.
You know what? It's, I feel like it's okay. I personally feel like it's okay for a partner and all that to do all that stuff. Fine. If you want to do that, I do not feel comfortable doing that. So that's why I don't.
Yeah.
So if you come off the list, it's okay. I don't think anything bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
So.
But they could just email.
Twitch could do that, but if they did,
hey,
that means that they would guarantee. Yeah, but that means that they would guarantee that they're paying out. Whereas if they don't, it means that maybe not everybody uses that Twitch Prime sub and they save some money. That's why. So Twitch could easily resub stuff. Yes, they could. Absolutely. Yeah. Anyways, it's okay if you forget. It's fine. I don't think anything less of you. I'm not comfortable bugging people. Oh, you forgot your sub Prime. No, your Prime sub. God damn it. Let me take another drink.
Same difference.
Lord, Tundra and Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking right at Leeta right now because she's going to be like, Okay, so thank you to all of our mods. Awesome. Let me try and do this in order without looking. Awesome Trousers, Boz, Nisi, Sterzorts. Without looking. That's 5. Yeah, we've got 5. Did I miss somebody? If I missed somebody, I'm a bad person. No, I got everyone. Wow, she's looking at me like I missed somebody. Jeebus.
Okay. No,
awesome Trousers, Boz, Nisi, Zorts. Anyways, thank you all for your help. More beer. Yes. Cash, if you're going to be at BlizzCon, there will be more beer. More liquid marijuana. Yes, that stuff's good. Oh, it's so good. You can't have it because it's booze. So it's not pot. It's booze. It's green. Anyways, okay. Wow, we're just effing things up here. Okay, so Jeebus. Oh my God, Cash Bros is going to be at BlizzCon. This is going to be bad news. We're going to be wrecked. Okay, thank you for everybody watching and listening and dealing with the Twitch frame dropping crap, because I've seen that it's like not, yeah, Leeta, you don't count as a mod. You're an admin, so I give you the Italian because that's my paisans. I can do that. I'm allowed. I'm half. Okay. So thank you for watching. Leeta, Nisi, Stir, me, Zorts. I saw Boz in there before. Bosmatis, Chupa, Commander Root, Captain Dobie. I'm not saying those two people because you're bots. Faristella, Fiesta Taco. Hey, you're watching too? You were born in 1983? I'm older than you. LB.
I do not respect all of my elders. Ooh, no,
wow.
I'm kidding.
Iron Ashes, Iron Azzy, Cash, Kayun, Shout Gamers, Soylent Greener, because he's greener than Soylent Green. Spoonie the Bar, Tiber, aka Tiber, V and K, Virgo Pros, and 5 Iron. Thank you for watching and dealing with Leeta's nonsense. So our next show will be Saturday. June, probably not. June the 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is Sunday, June the 17th at 1 a.m. Central European Time, 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Time. And we'll be joined by Tiber, aka Tiber. And I actually looked back. It's been almost like a full year since he was last on. So it'll be good. Yes.
Wow.
Yep. We are bad people. Well, sorry. I am bad people. Taco, thank you for joining us and dealing with all of Leeta's crap.
This is such a forgot Zaya.
I like Leeta.
Oh, dang it.
You forgot Zaya.
Sorry,
Slacker.
Zaya. Because Zaya is like the forum guru. And I
Zaya's
usually
awesome.
don't have to
We
look at it
appreciate
because
you.
usually he's like, hey, Stone, there's a question. I'm like, oh, man. Thanks, dude. Sorry, Zaya.
Thanks, Zaya.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Taco, thank you. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your taco-ness with us today.
Tacos for everyone.
Yay! That's very awesome. So, can you
tacos.
tell everyone where they can find you or get in contact with you, please?
Taco on Discord, and I am Cubs4341 on Twitter and Instagram. Yes, I'm a Chicago Cubs fan, big time. And if you feel the need and ever want to make a team, you can always add Taco #12314, which I said $, so you know I'm old.
Wow. Is that on BNet or Discord?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, BattleNet.
On BattleNet? Okay.
Nice. Nice. I love it. All right. Thank you so much, Taco. We appreciate that. Now, where you can find us, so don't forget, the WoW Challenges website is wowchallenges.com. There you will find all the information for our Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube channels. You can also send us an email, podcast@wowchallenges.com. Stone, where can we find
Hi.
you, please?
Oh my god, I gotta go. Oh my god, hey Zorts, I missed that. I see it in the event log. Thank you, sir. He's like a tier 2, so he gets to use his koala face in Twitch chat. Okay, you can find me at Twitter at STONAGRASP, like I'm grasping your stone grasp, and as well as the, oh my god, I gotta go pee so bad, as well as the Adventures in Azeroth podcast, which we'll do, I don't know when we're gonna do our next one. No idea.
We'll sort it out.
I blame Leeta.
Whenever.
So Leeta, where can we find you?
You can
Hurry
find
up, I gotta
me
go.
on Twitter at Leeta Wow, which is LEET.
You're horrible. Oh my god.
W. What's the matter? You all right, Stone? Hi, Stone.
Got some beer
You
bottles
okay?
there, Stone.
Exactly. Get a cup. It's all good. Anyway, you can find me. My other show, other than Adventures in Azeroth with Stone, is Behind the Avatar, which we just did episode 169. Yesterday was released last night, and today is its 5th year anniversary.
Wow.
So happy Behind the Avatar day.
I would be
2.
more enthusiastic
Anyway.
for you, but Lord,
Yeah, I know.
169.
All right, I'm wrapping it up. It's okay. All right.
Make
big
sure you
thank
wrap it up.
As always, I am wrapping it up. We want to always say thank you for our intros and outros to 2 wonderful people who have helped us tremendously. First one is our intro by Mark Conan. You can find him on Twitter at Mark Conan Wow, as well as part of the Torrent Think Tank crew over there with Jules. And our outro is done by the awesome Epic Insanity, and you can find him on Twitter at Epic_Insanity. And he is part of Frozen Nerds and Epic Questions podcast. So thank you guys very much for that. I want to say again, Taco, thank you so much for sharing your stories with us today. We've really appreciated it. I hopefully no more sneezing, death by sneezes and all that kind of stuff. And good luck with your challenge tunes. So other than that, thank you, chat room. Everyone have a fantastic week. And bye-bye.
See you
Draw
later.
this out a little longer just so
No.
Stone can't go to the bathroom.
Bye.
Bye-bye!
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2018. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used on this show belongs to Kevin MacLeod. And you can find his great royalty-free music at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay, I'll be right back.
What's the matter, Stone?
I was waiting for that. It's like, come on, Stone, you've
Wow.
got beer bottles at your desk. Just mute your
Yeah.
mic first.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Seriously, like, boys have got it so easy. Can't even make it through. Like, we're not even gone 2 hours. Seriously, slacker. Anyway, Taco, show title, chat room, show title. What have we got? Let us know.
What not to do.
Death by sneezes.
Here
Taco
we go.
sneezes. I don't know. What else?
Taco talk.
Taco talk. That's a good one too. Oh, I like that one. I don't know. That's a couple of really good ones. What do you like? Which one do you like?
Don't break the seal.
No, that's his. Can't have that for you.
Yeah.
Death by sneezes.
There we
Taco
go.
talk. What do we got? Death by sneezes. Taco talk.
Taco party.
Taco party.
Somebody might. Oh, maybe somebody will find that dirty and make me change my name on Twitch.
Probably. Anything's. I don't know. Which one do you like? Taco, your choice.
I don't know. Taco party or death by sneezes. I don't care. There we go. Let's let the chat room decide.
Taco fiesta. Taco talk.
You could do taco talk. If I start streaming, that could be the name of mine.
Taco talk.
Hey.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, quick. Okay, taco talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Done. Taco talk. That's good. Lock that down. Like now, girl.
Go get it
Lock
now.
it down. That's a good one. I like it. I like
That's
it.
what my mother said about my ex-boyfriend.
Wait, what?
Lock
Yeah.
that down. Get that ring. He's a doctor.
Oh, Jeebus.
No, mothers don't always know what's right. Okay, cool. That looks good. Anything else? We've covered everything. Thank you, chat room. Keithy?
Yep.
Keithy says thank you.
Oh, yep. Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you for having me, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It's been
Thank
fun.
you for coming on. You know, and again,
always
dealing
fun.
with all of that nonsense.
You got a little tick there, Stone?
Yeah. Yep.
Like I
Well,
said, I'm playing it neutral till we decide who gives me better Christmas presents.
Wow.
He is so mean to me.
Nope.
So mean.
It's so dark in here.
Oh, look, get your hickory sticks and just shove them in your mouth.
I did not think you were going to
Okay.
It's been
I mean, what
ages.
what
It's been
are the
months.
hickory sticks? I mean, what do they
They're like a
taste
little
like?
chip, like a little.
Like
I
a
don't know,
little
what-
piece
like-
of heaven. that
Well, and
fell
what are
in
these
your
Tim
mouth.
Tams people are talking about?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Double coat. Can you see? Oh, hang on. Double coat.
Is it like a cook? I can't see it very well. Is it like a cookie or
It's a
something?
biscuit. Yeah, well, you guys would call it a cookie, I suppose. But yeah, it's a biscuit. It's
I feel like it's like
log
a
shaped.
big Kit Kat, but better. Okay.
Okay.
It's
But
way
better.
better than
Yeah.
a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk to my uncle,
It's-
see if he'll bring me some when he comes back to the States. He's in
That's
Australia
so
right
good.
now.
They
see.
have Tim Tams in the
Nice.
States. They have Tim Tams. They are shipping them out all over now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am
Yeah.
a snack food queen. Even though I've lost as much weight as I have in the last year, my snack cabinet is still very well stocked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Will you come in to BlizzCon?
No.
No. Okay. I couldn't
No.
remember if it was, but yeah. Well, definitely have. I've got to find Tim Tams and make sure that we've got enough because we're going to do Tim Tam slams. That's my-
Zorts. I don't know
Fun.
if you saw Soylent Greener in here. Soylent Greener works for Target.
Whoa.
So I think Soy, you should hook a Sista up and get me some Tim Tams
Nice.
because I want to try these things. The closest Target to me is like 2.5 hours away.
Wow.
Oh,
They don't
wow.
have Myers
Okay.
in my region.
Okay.
The only thing we
Well-
have here is Hillbillies, Meth, and Walmart.
Let me know when you get some because there is a particular way that you can only eat tacos and you will
They only eat tacos?
I'm sorry, Tim Tams. There's only a
Wow, you got
particular
tacos
way.
on the
I have
brain.
tacos.
I've got
I have
Tacos in
infiltrated
bread.
your brain. Yes.
I know. Well, it's lunchtime and it's nearly lunchtime. I'm hungry. So I'm like, can I make a taco? I
Wrap
don't
it
know if
up.
I've got enough stuff to make a taco.
Okay, so we're going taco talk.
Let's see.
Taco talk.
Taco
Taco
talk.
talk?
Yes. It's in there.
So
Anyway,
our total
okay.
frames dropped for the whole stream was 60,000 frames out of 191,000 that went through. That's not good.
Wow.
But they've stopped. So this is clearly a Twitch
Yeah.
thing. F you, Twitch.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, F you to the people that are causing Twitch to screw up. Yes, that's
Yeah.
Hillbillies, Meth, and Walmart.
I live in the number 2 meth producing county in the nation.
Wow. How do
I
you
mean,
know
it's
that?
like
How do you know that?
because they have crime statistics every year. And I have gotten
Wow.
those. I always get the report because I used to work for an attorney in town. Well, it was my brother. And we'd have to have all those things because then we knew where to do our advertising so we could get like the people who were arrested on meth charges would call us.
Uh-huh.
So it's like ambulance chases,
course.
but with drugs.
Wow.
Yeah. Of course. Makes sense.
Jeebus.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
Okay.
Hmm.
I gotta let my family out of the basement, which I really need.
Yeah, you better.
I really need my
I think so.
room. I really
Sometime
need
you need to do like a stream or something where you're actually letting them out of a basement. And you can just play that at the end of the podcast every week.
Be like, here's the family. They were in the dungeon. Nice.
They're all
Nice.
blinking and rubbing their eyes from lack of light.
Ooh, Daddy only lets
And-
us out every
and
once a
rubbing
week.
their wrists because of the chains.
Yeah, but I would think the chains would make too much noise. Zip ties are a lot quieter.
No, like it hurts, right? So they're rubbing their wrists because we let them go. Yeah, they're not gonna let me through. They're gonna take away my Nexus card, man. All right. See you later, chat room. I'm
chat
supposed
room.
to be
Bye,
going into the
guys.
basement, but we'll see. I need to make the room first, and I physically need to do it. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
times. All right. Okay,
Let's
I
all
have
take a
room.
road trip to Stone's house and we will build the room
Build
for
me a
you.
room. That would be great.
Yeah.
I will pay you in beer, and coffee crisp and hickory sticks. There we go. Cover all the
I don't
bases.
like coffee.
How much?
so
Hang
I'll
on.
send
That
my
would
coffee
be.
crisp to Leeta.
that
I
would be
don't like
such a
coffee.
bargain.
Okay.
How much was the trip to
Hold on.
Canada? Remember
on.
when we looked it up? How
I
much
don't-
was the flight?
$3,000, something stupid
That's
like
right.
that. Some
So
stupid.
you know, $3,000.
Okay, taco, and so we're not off of the air yet, but I have to say while we're still here, I do not like coffee. I've had 3 cups in my entire life.
doesn't.
I love Coffee Crisp because it's mainly chocolate, but with just a small hint of coffee flavor, and it works with it. It meshes so well with it. Oh my god, it's so
Coffee
good.
and chocolate.
Maybe it's something I'll try if I come across it. But when I was studying for my
Canadian
national
thing.
boards, when I was studying for my national boards, I was eating chocolate covered espresso beans. They were terrible, but they did the trick.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If you know anybody from up north, get them to send you some, because that's the only way that you're gonna get them. They're only up here. Okay. All right. Clapping my hands. Time to go.
If you
See you
have
later.
any
chat room.